Hey guys, this is Bryce.
Jared.
And we're here with Natalie, guest appearance.
What to do, baby?
Oh my God, okay. Tap him, hit him. Oh, 0-2.
I'm too far away. I've already been told by the key grip.
It's blackberry currant. I don't really know what currant
We're not
is.
chugging them?
No,
we're not chugging them. We
Oh,
gotta need
God.
something to drink and do the
College.
day.
No,
Okay.
we're chugging them.
We got a lot of fun stuff for you guys today.
We got a new sponsor.
New sponsor, Brian Harris, Fitness and Health. If you were going to talk about the top, the top 5 Koda, Ginger, Coach athletes, that is an elite group. Elite. I mean, when you think about it, we have some big names on there. And
We have 2, I think.
Brian Harris is he's
Number
at the
1.
top. He's like, maybe 1 or 2. We'll see. I mean, there's some other ones that maybe contend, but yeah. And Brian's been working for his last several years on the Army Warrior Fitness team, and he's kind of actually been a real staple on that team. And through that, been able to promote fitness and the warrior culture, and also been able to get a lot of really high-level fitness and nutrition education. He's brought that back to Tulsa and is one of our coaches there at Koda Tulsa, and has offered himself up to be able to do one-on-one programming for both nutrition and fitness for anybody who wants a little bit extra. Now, this might be clients who are interested in competition or really just have body composition goals, or maybe just have general fitness goals that they're looking to achieve. He's really a good one to talk to for individual design, for travel programming. You can do in-body scans with him if you're there in Tulsa, and obviously personalized nutrition coaching. I think maybe we should probably hit him up, Jared, for some nutrition.
And he's 195th in the world right now in the regular open.
No big deal.
No,
in the world.
North America. I'm sorry, North America. North America.
We're going to put a bunch of stuff about Brian that says really nice things in the coach's notes. We don't feel comfortable saying nice things to him face-to-face like this, so we're not going to do that. So definitely look at the show notes if you're looking for more information. And you can see his website, brianharriscoaching.com. You can also follow him at BH Health and Fitness or at BA Harris 90. And that's Harris, HARRIS.
Do you guys think he was nervous when he was up against me and Nate Dogg?
I mean, how could he not be? You're talking about a Cupid's.
Yeah. I feel like he was kind of nervous.
Oh, I'm sweating bullets.
He was asking me what the workouts were beforehand.
Trying to get some insider info.
I made sure to tell him Fran was 27, 18, 15.
I think he was pretty nervous.
I think he still did it.
He was pretty nervous at Travis, too. He's been talking about that, too.
Oh, big Travis. Yeah, really put up a fight, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
I mean,
If it wasn't for that cape.
Travis had a cape on.
If it wasn't for that cape, he would have got Brian.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yep. Okay. Well, let's talk about Koda Open and the Open, Jared.
Yeah, the Koda Open standings for the teams, for the gym teams. As of right now, we'll do RX first, I guess. Iron View has 2 points, 2 total points, so they won the first 2 weeks.
Wow.
Pretty handily.
Was that because of the altitude, or what is it?
I mean,
can't
they
blame
must
the
be
bikes.
the bike. Yeah, they must be lighter or something. Weights are lighter. It's easier to jump to a box, maybe. Something. We can't
For
figure
sure.
it out. Something.
Native, Tulsa, and HQ are all tied for second.
3-way tie.
3-way tie with 6 points.
Ooh. It's a
That's
tight
fun.
That's
That's
What
fun.
do we do if it's a tie all the way through?
One partner.
Only the one that wins is first place. So
Oh.
it doesn't matter who comes in second.
There's
in
no
this,
second winner?
There's no second place.
Okay.
You're first or last.
Okay.
Okay, Norman has 10 points and Deer Creek has 12 points. But the scaled is a little bit tighter. HQ 3 points, Native 4 points. We're gonna get that tomahawk out of your bathroom.
Oh, no, it doesn't come down.
It's coming out of the bathroom.
The disrespect of it being in the bathroom.
I don't understand.
They're remodeled bathrooms.
My whole class, the 6 o'clock class, was very mad when they found out the trophy is in the bathroom.
But those
They've been trying
bathrooms
really
are
hard.
bougie.
That's not a good class to
Bougie
make mad
bathroom.
either.
Yeah. So then we have Norma with 7 points, Tulsa and Deer Creek 8 points, and then Iron View first to last on the scale.
They don't
There's some
have any
elite
scaled
athletes
Yeah,
over
they
there.
had 2 points, and then they have 12 points in the other one. So that's
I
all
guess
right.
Kevin and Casey don't ever scale it.
Yeah, what's that?
guess-
Casey
RX
needs
or
to go
die.
scaled. Casey, go scaled for the team.
Okay, that's all I have for that portion of that. So Bryce is going to talk about the next thing.
Let's talk about the teams, how they're doing on the worldwide CrossFit Open, and we'll talk about out of North America how each team is doing. We have 7 teams in it right now. There are 808 teams right now in North America registered. And so that means to make it onto the quarterfinals, you're going to need to be about the top 200 is what we're looking for. And right now, we had our Koda Deer Creek is at 403, so we're expecting them to make a big jump here next week. Some notable athletes that scored this week were Monica Arroyo, Noah Rivera, but not Trey.
Oh.
Trey Benefield did not score this week.
He did the workout twice, though.
He did the workout twice.
I know, but yeah, quick.
Did you guys see how fit he looked on his Instagram?
He
though?
looked super fit. That's why I was surprised when I didn't see his score in
It's
there.
easy to go that smooth when you're about a 20-minute mark on that workout.
Okay,
Go
so
nice and
But he
smooth.
looked like a fitness model.
He did. He looked
I
great.
need Trey to score next week, and he's really needs to step it up. Okay, Tulsa. They're right now 226. Koda Tulsa. They're right out of that top 25%. I think they're going to make a big jump here this next week. Notable athlete that scored for Tulsa this week is Kelsey Wilkins, who literally had a baby like last week,
Yeah,
which is
Wow.
amazing.
that's pretty fun.
Super mom.
Crushed it. So, I mean, this is like hashtag Kodamata right
yeah,
there.
that was like 17 minutes, wasn't she?
She did awesome
Yeah, I beat her by just a little bit.
with no baby.
No baby.
Have you had babies?
Not a baby.
Okay, no babies.
I'm just not very strong.
So we definitely need. I mean, that's our Kodamata example right there. Did we have any other recent moms that did good, Jared?
So we had a really fun thing. Taylor Tansley, she was 1541 in 2017. She had a baby and she went to 1310. 2 minutes better, and had a baby in
Wow.
between. And Lauren Roden, is that right?
Rotone.
Rotone?
Yes, 1555 to 1525 RX, and after a baby.
Wow.
That is awesome.
That's pretty
Coda
fun.
moms are killing it.
Yeah.
So fun. Okay, so let's talk about two teams that are really close. Now, both of these teams are making the quarterfinals, or in this position that they're in now. One is in 114th place. One is 119th place. Their point separating is 497 and 514. It's Norman and Native right there in the mix.
What to do, baby?
In fifth place is going to be Norman right now. They're in fifth place, and Native is in fourth place.
That's fun.
Very not, but a close fight right there. So we're going to see how they do in the actual CrossFit Open scores. For Norman, we had Scotty scoring this week. Shannon and Bess were the new scores
Yeah,
for this
Bess.
week. So good
Woo!
job
Good job,
on them.
Bess.
Good work, team. Now we also have a Coda HQ's team is in 55th place, and then we have a tight fight for Team Koda and Ironview for the first place team out of all the Koda teams. 25th overall and 28th overall.
That's good.
And their points are, so right now there's a 3-way tie for 25th and a 2-way tie for 28th.
Wow.
Only 4 points separate them out of 150
that's
something
fun.
points.
That's gonna be fun.
So, but the winner right now in first place for all Koda teams is Koda Ironview. So I'm going with my Koda Ironview shirt today.
Oh my god.
That's right. That's right. I'm jumping on the winning team. Forget all this bashing on Kevin and Casey. I'm in. Ironview all the
I have
way.
a pocket.
Okay.
Pocket teeth.
I also wanted to report, since we did it last week, that out of the worldwide affiliate, when you take the top 10 scores, we're now in 19th place. So we did drop a little bit. Dang it. So we need to pick it up
I didn't do very good.
for this next
I'll
week.
take the heat on that one.
Yeah. Well, we need you, Jared. We need you.
Pull-ups are coming.
Ooh, they are coming.
So last week we were going to talk about a little bit about the Masters. So Julie Rappaport, is that right?
I think that's right.
She
Nailed it.
actually won 21.1 first place. After the first week, she was second, but I guess they went through and had to redo some stuff, and then her score is the very first place. So she is fifth place overall. And we have a little something we're going to throw in right now. Fifth place right now in the 50 to 54, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, I saw you won the first workout.
Yeah, it was interesting. They just updated that yesterday, actually. I was in
Before
second.
last night, right?
Well, I was second in that workout as of yesterday, and then they updated it, and I all of a sudden was in first.
Did you have to send a video in or anything?
No, I feel like maybe the first place person maybe was scaled, and they just forgot to put that in or something.
Okay.
That happens a lot.
Okay, and how long have you been doing CrossFit?
I started at the end of 2008.
Oh wow! So you're one of the beginning ones. Where'd you start at?
I started at a place called Flatirons CrossFit in Boulder.
Oh, nice.
Nice. That's awesome.
Oh,
We forgot our first question.
The icebreaker question.
Who's the best CrossFitter between Kevin and Casey?
This is gonna be good.
That's a really hard question.
So your answer can be Tony if you want it to be Tony.
Yeah, it might be Tony. Tony is definitely the best at looking in the mirror. And yeah.
Well, that
No way. Kevin has back abs.
yeah, Kevin should be looking in the mirror more than Tony. What is I gonna see? What has it been like since you joined Koda Ironview compared to when you started kind of doing the other gyms and everything moved around? What's it like being at Ironview now?
There's just I really can't. How I describe it is that Koda Ironview has some X factor, and I don't exactly know what that is. Whether the X factor is Casey and Kevin, or whether it's the community, or whether I don't know. But there's something very, very special about the place, and I've never felt that way in a gym, and I just love it.
Okay, that's awesome.
That's good. So with everything going on, pandemic and all that, so you qualified for the games last year, right?
Yes.
But you didn't get to go.
Correct.
Yeah. So what were the emotions knowing that you qualified, but then not actually getting to go? What was going on in your head?
It was super hard because it was such a weird thing, because I no sooner finished the qualifier and kind of, a couple days later, I guess, really solidified that I qualified, but I was in lockdown right then. And so it was as though it kind of happened in a vacuum. It was very strange, because usually you'd walk into the gym and people would be like, "Hey, congrats," or and I mean, it just was so weird. And so then it was like, well, what are we gonna do? And so then you start training in your garage, and it's hard to do, and
Impossible.
and you're just like, am I training for nothing? Am I training for something? Or I have no idea. And then so that was just really unsettling. It was like really hard to be driven. And because there wasn't anything that we actually knew we were driving for. And so then when actually the news came out, Casey texted me and was like, oh man, sorry. I saw the IG post, like, sorry. Yeah. And I was like, huh? Mm-hmm. And I hadn't even seen it. And that was the thing about that whole experience, was the fact that we had to find out through like an Instagram post. Like, mm-hmm. We didn't get emails, we didn't get anything personal, just nothing. And that just felt like the worst thing. But I mean, at that point it was like kind of a relief, because at least I knew that, okay, like I had an answer versus, I mean, it was definitely disappointing, but I understood it. I think the biggest thing was just anger about how we were let known that information.
I think everything's gotten better with the new ownership at CrossFit, though. I feel like things are going in the right direction.
Hopefully. Yeah. So I came up with this question because I love to eat. And I feel like you're pretty strict about your diet, but I feel like you like to go out and have a good time. So what's your favorite cheat meal?
It's an interesting question, because I don't have cheat meals. I just eat whatever I really want all the time.
That's what I do. That's what Nacho does too, though.
I'm a little.
Yeah, so it's hard for me to say that I have a cheat meal, because if I feel like, this or that, I'm going to have this or that.
Okay, favorite meal then, like, if we can throw it out there.
It would probably be like, there's a place in town called Black Belly, and it's just got just a bomb burger, and that would be my choice.
Sounds delicious. I think we got two more questions. One is from me. So we do have a lot of competitors that kind of went through the same thing. You went a little bit lower. They didn't qualify for the games, but everything's in lockdown. What did you do different to stay kind of motivated, or okay, well, today's the day I'm going to start, kicking it back into gear? Or was it just, it came to you, or what happened?
You mean after we found out, and just
did you quit working out, or was it something that you kept up with, okay, I'm going to keep kind of working out and see what happens? Or
yeah, I love the process.
Wow.
So that for me is not hard. I enjoy the day in, the day out, the working on my weaknesses. I just love the process. So motivating for me and continuing it's not really that hard. It's just kind of having the drive, I guess, that was, I maybe didn't have as much fire under my belly, So yeah, for me, and fortunately, it's not really a problem.
That's good.
I'd gained a lot of weight during the.
You got really chunky. It was really good.
Okay, last question. If you could pick any workout for the 21.3, what would your movements be?
Double unders and a handstand walk.
Well, they won't have it, but I would, something like Diane would be my ideal. Just deadlifts and handstand push-ups is my wheelhouse.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
I know they won't have it, but
that's all
I had knee surgery.
What is it?
Okay. Oh, I was just saying I had knee surgery recently, so I'm, trying to prolong how much lower body they give me. So
that's good.
I'm hoping it's pull-ups paired with muscle-ups paired with ring muscle-ups.
They don't have rings.
I know. I was going to say, if it was my perfect one, I'd put those together.
Oh yeah, bar muscle ups I would like too. Yeah, let's do those.
And double unders.
I think that. No, nobody likes that. You're crazy.
All right, Julie, thank you so much. We appreciate you.
Good luck.
Good luck. If you make it to the games, Jared, my go.
I'll probably just run there.
He probably just runs there.
Well, you got to get those LBs off,
I know. Thank you.
All right, Julie, good luck. I'll see you.
All right, thanks, guys.
Okay, and we're back. Okay, and then we have a special guest. You guys might know her as Deborah Brooks. Is it Brooks?
I think it's Brooks. We'll go with Brooks.
There she is.
Wow.
I've heard rumors that Debbie, where's she ranked right now?
She's ranked 29th in the world and third on 21.2.
And she is over 50. Have we checked her ID?
She is over 60.
Oh, okay, over 60. So she would be a top quality athlete for a Bricktown Throwdown team.
Yes.
And I hear that she doesn't have a 3-person generations
I don't know
team.
why nobody has contacted her.
I can't either.
She needs a 30-year-old, a 40-year-old.
And they'll kill it.
Yeah, and
I mean, people should be lining up around the block to get on her team.
Around the block. Okay, so a couple of more masters. Mike Klugel, 100th place in the world, 35th to 35 to 39. Kristen Rosenhaus, 73rd place
Worldwide.
Nice.
I think her abs are more fit than before after 2 babies.
Now, Koda Mata again. Now they're gonna take the top 10% to move on to the quarterfinals of all the Masters divisions. Correct.
Yeah, so they probably wouldn't even have to do the final workout. They didn't want to, and they're going to make it in that percentage. But they'll probably do it.
And that's one of the things that's hard, because for us, getting all this information is you literally have to go through each division, see how many are entered into that division, and see where all our people are to be able to kind of figure out who else is going to make it. I know the bunch are going to make it that we're not even tracking.
Yeah, so don't be upset. Just message us and tell us. That way we'll know to look.
Oh yeah, because Bryce is doing all the math.
A fun deal. Patrice Lott from Dakota, Tulsa, is maybe the oldest actual person in the Open. At 76 years old, and they're doing the Foundations Open.
Oh yeah,
So that's pretty fun.
That is good.
Good job, Tommy.
Do we keep going with Masters?
Got a couple of scaled. Tim Todd
Yeah, Tim Todd from Native.
is second place scaled from 60 to 64.
Yep, and he's 61.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's good.
He redid the workout twice because he found a new way of doing it. And then he talked his best friend Mark McCubbin into redoing it, who's 60 plus, also scaled, and he's an 86.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Good job. And my muse, 9th place, and still the number 1 nurse. Good job.
Nice, my.
Okay, a new person this week, Nader. He is 9th place skilled in the world, just overall, all the skilled male athletes.
Nice.
Yeah, that's fun. All right. Next. That's all I have, Bryce, on that one.
Okay, I think Natalie's supposed to talk about next week.
Yes.
Don't we have some big stuff coming?
Yes, finally, in 2021, we can have a Koda Means Friend Week.
Buddy week.
What to do, baby? You need to invite all your friends, okay? Bring them to class. Iron View, you got to talk to your friends Kevin and Casey. There's a few more restrictions in Boulder County than here in the city.
A couple more.
Okay, there's a few more. But for the other gyms, we're going to have Koda Means Friend Week. Bring your friends. I would recommend coming to class with them.
Yes.
If you can't come to class with them, maybe tell one of your friends that your friend of a friend's mom, cousin's coming. And then that way they can take care of them. But all of the workouts are going to be complemented to new people, probably partner workouts or team workouts. So that'll be good.
Nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy. And it'll be a good break from all of us doing the open. So
Yeah.
it'll just be fun workouts.
Fun
We can
week.
just hang out and be fit. Native and Koda HQ, we're going to have different vendors coming out. So look for stuff online. We're going to have Kai's bars come out. Restore Wellness from Class and Curve. They'll have like the compression boots and all that kind of stuff. We're going to have Fresh Fit 405. Who else do we have, Jared?
Coop Ale is going to come out.
Coop Ale is going to come out on Thursday and Friday
With
at
some
the different gyms with some drinks. And so maybe there'll be some spike ball. Do you like spike ball?
I love spike ball.
Okay. We do wiffle ball here at Native. We do wiffle ball tournaments. Yeah.
Sign me up.
You're good at that? You're good at sports?
Real fun.
Jared?
No.
Who else? Who am I missing? Oh, Tryout, of course. And then I was going to put out Deer Creek. They were having a tie-dye party this Saturday, March 27th. They're going to have pizza and tie-dye, so you could bring your friends a little bit earlier. And then Native, next Saturday, we're going to have the reverse tie-dye, the bleach tie-dye.
I love
And so
love
that'll
that.
be next Saturday. So lots of fun. This is a great opportunity. People have been held up in their houses for literally a year. Health and fitness and all that's a priority. Tell your friends. There's no pressure. They don't have to sign up that day. Just come have fun for a whole week. Buddy week, next week, March 29th through April 3rd.
Okay.
Koda buddies.
Koda Buddies. Do you know that this is like my dream come true? I've always wanted to be the voice of something.
Never again. We're never doing this again.
So the Koda, getting a lot of talk and a lot of asking about the Koda sanctionals, the scaled sanctionals. We're just going to call it the Koda sanctionals. You're going to do the workouts at your gym. There's going to be
How many make it on?
10 is going to make it.
From each
Boys
gym.
and girls from each gym will do it inside of your gym. So Natalie's going to have her own little deal going here. Okay, so you're going to have a real judge, not a counter. Okay, so we have to make it fair. So you're going to have an actual judge. So each gym can decide if they want to have like a big event, one on a night, or you can just have and just count, because you're going to have to do 4 workouts on the weekend. They're going to do as many workouts as the individuals are going
Where
to
are
do.
the workouts coming from?
From the CrossFit Games, and then Bryce is going to tweak them to make them
Scaled.
the correct for us. So this might be a little bit harder than a normal open scaled workout, because
Yeah,
we
we
have
should
the
probably call
top
it not
tier.
RX.
Yeah. So this is the top tier of our scale, so it's going to be a little bit harder. And then you'll have to do all 4 workouts. You'll have just a leaderboard on Cop Corner, just like we've had before. You'll be able to see how everybody is doing, and then we'll set the date for the next one
For the games?
for the Koda
For the
Games.
Koda scaled games.
Yes. And then that'll be at Koda HQ.
And the top 16 males and females will make it onto that.
Yes. With
Perfect.
some wild cards.
And this
in
is
there.
per gym. So it's is it top?
10 per gym make it to the sanctionals, and then
2.
6, and then 2 per gym plus some wild cards will make it on to the actual scaled Koda games.
Yes.
That's outstanding.
And I ordered some stuff today. Some
Some
new
cool stuff.
Yeah, some
Just
gear.
like the games, you
that
get
you
gear
get.
just for qualifying.
Yep,
This is
exactly.
going to be big time.
some no bull. Yeah, the entry fee's $500. I forgot to mention that.
That's not right. That's not it.
incorrect. That's for everybody.
Okay, I think is that it?
Do we sign off? Do you have like a sign off
We don't have a
tagline?
sign off.
You can curtsy.
curtsy.
You can curtsy.
I already did.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Signing off.